Happy Vlogmas Day. I don't know. 2. I got my hot chocolate here. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm going to show you how to make the best non-dairy hot cocoa for the season. Anyway, today I'm going to do a shower routine. So grab your hot cocoa and let's go. And yes, I brought this all the way from home on my trip. That's how dedicated I am to Vlogmas. So grab your hot cocoa, get you something nice to drink, and let's get into this wintertime body care routine. Now let me tell you something about this body care routine. It's going to have your skin soft like butter, and you can follow as many steps or as few steps as you like. However, it is foolproof in my opinion. Like every time I do this wintertime skincare, that's coming too. Subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss out. But no, every time I do this body care routine, flawless every time. So yeah, let's get into it. Step 1 is hydrating yourself, because your body is made of like 70% of water, and when you don't get the amount of water that you need, you get to look a little dry and pale and a little not moisturized, not what we want. And there are so many benefits to drinking water that you should be drinking water regardless. But if you want if you want hydrated skin, it's always best to start internally and then work your way to topical things externally. We're going to get into gut health too, because gut health definitely plays a part in how clear our skin is. But for now, we're going to drink our water. So let's replace the hot cocoa with water real quick. Let's hydrate. Let's get our 8 ounces in within the next 5 minutes, okay? 10 minutes, okay? So let's get a water. That's step 1. Step 2, this step is completely optional. All the steps are optional, but when used together, okay, chef's kiss. Also, these products are super affordable. None of them are high-end. However, when they are paired together, they work amazing. Okay, but anyway, step 2, again, completely optional. I don't do this all the time. However, it is making sure your legs or whatever you want to be very smooth. You want to make it hairless. So I typically, not sponsored, I typically do sugaring, which is a form of waxing. However, it is less painful because hard wax and wax in general sticks to your skin when you pull it. This only sticks to the hair and it's natural. You can make it at home. You don't even have to buy this. However, I get mine from NYC Wax, NYC Sugaring, I think that's the name of it, downtown. I'll link it below. They have one in Lincoln Park, and they have one downtown Chicago on Michigan Avenue. Yeah, it's on Michigan Avenue. I was just there. So I start with that. I'm not going to do that right now because no. But I really love waxing because it takes like weeks for the hair to grow back, as opposed to traditional shaving, which the hair grows back for me like hour number 12. I got stubble hair, and that's not smooth. That defeats the purpose of exfoliating and using all these amazing products. So now that we have step 1 and step 2 down, now let's hop in the shower and get to it. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I use this sponge net. I get it from the African store. I can link some below. But I do not use loofahs or washcloths. Like, these are so superior because it exfoliates your skin like no other. And it doesn't hold bacteria like the loofahs do. And it just gives you like rejuvenated, healthy, glowy skin after you use these. Like, I swear by these. And I also use Dr. Bronner's when I use this because Dr. Bronner's soap is doesn't have any chemicals. It's not toxic, non-toxic. So I just really use that all over. The Dr. Bronner's, it is not a moisturizing soap. However, it's actually really stripping because it's like a cleansing soap. However, when I use it with the rest of the steps that I'm going to use, that you guys are going to see, you'll get to see that like it's still amazing. It's still an amazing product. So yeah, I am just I mean, you guys know the drill at this point. Just wash every part of your body, even the parts that I'm not showing you on camera, because of course it's YouTube and nah. But yeah, I also love this because you can wash your entire back. You can wash your back because it's super long, and you will have squeaky clean skin everywhere. So now I'm just going in with an exfoliator. This is a physical exfoliator. It's a coffee scrub. Now coffee scrubs work to rejuvenate the skin, exfoliate dead skin cells away. It helps with the blood flow in your skin. So if you have cellulite, it definitely helps like wake up the skin because of the coffee in it. There are a lot of DIY coffee scrubs. If you don't want to buy one, but I can also link the one that I'm using below. The coffee scrub, it also evens out any uneven texture. It is great, and the coffee scrub also has oil in it, so it still is working to give you that glow. I love this routine. And then next up, I'm using the First Aid Beauty Exfoliator. Now this is a physical exfoliator as well as a chemical exfoliator. This works perfectly if you have textured skin, like those little bumps like that will come on your legs or thighs or whatever, or if you have discoloration on your skin. I would not recommend using the coffee scrub and this scrub. I would use one or the other. So I only use this scrub on places that are darker than the rest of my skin, like my elbow, or places that have texture. So I alternate between the two. Okay, next up, I go in with my Shea Butter, but I make sure my skin is still damp. That's probably a little too wet. I probably should have dried off a little bit more, but I use damp skin because water is my friend. And I use the butter to basically lock that water moisture in that's already on my skin, and then the Shea Butter goes on top, and it can serve as a moisturizer, but I really just use it to seal in the moisture that's already in my body, on my body, because of the water. And then the Shea Butter also, that's raw Shea Butter, unrefined, so it gives you that healthy glow. It moisturizes your skin, but it's also non-toxic. I love it so much. If you're not ordering raw Shea Butter, what are you doing, babe? But I'm glad you're here, because like if you use it, it'll be amazing. Now next, I'm going in with a jojoba oil, and I'm going over all of my body. Jojoba oil most closely mimics the oil that our skin and our scalp naturally produces. I use jojoba oil in my hair and on my skin. Now, sometimes a lot of oils do clog your skin. However, jojoba oil doesn't. Because your body already recognizes it as like, oh, like we know what this is. It's not going to clog it like maybe a coconut oil will. So if you want to put oil on your body, I would definitely make sure you use an oil like jojoba oil. Sweet almond oil is another good oil, but I wouldn't deviate from those two, honestly. Baby soft, hydrated, and smooth skin. Oh, my camera's about to die. So this is the end of the vlog. I'm going to show some photos and videos of when I get dressed, what my body looks like. But right now, I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this type of video, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. Happy Vlogmas.